Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Dr. Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS. I have a man on the line. He's from New Jersey, from the shore. And he's a rapper and hip hop artist. And he's with us today to speak about his rise in the music industry and to highlight his debut singles, Love is Blind and Clap Clap. So please welcome to the show, Inf Grizzy, INF Grizzy. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I appreciate you, Bob Lee, the king in the house. What's going on, my brother?
Oh, man, I heard a whole lot about you. I'm good, man. But now we want to find out about you.com. So
from
tell
New
us
Jersey,
about everything
Jersey
that you're doing, man.
Basically, since me and my manager got together, we got on a serious note from last year, and we came up with a conclusion like, all right, we need to get serious with this music now. We got to take this to the death of us right now.
Yeah,
so how we came up with that, like, I had songs already made before, like, we even planned the album already. So it was like probably like 4 of them made already, 5 about.
Yeah.
So it was like we're listening through like certain beats and stuff like that and some songs. And we're like, all right, this going on the album, that ain't going on the album. This going on the album, that ain't going on the album. So,
yeah.
So basically we got a 14-track album. Intro is shout outs. Mid-tro is a prayer that I did, ever since been listening to DMX, DMX doing the prayers, it drawed on me. I'm like, all right, so I could do that too. So I did it too. So, and then the outro is the shout outs too. So, throughout the album, it's pretty good, and I'm working on the second one as we speak. So, but, I'm just trying to keep focused and do what we do. The music game is.
I know you have a vault that you said we're gonna do this, we're not gonna do this. So you got some stuff like Prince and all of them. They have that vault if you're no longer here, that stuff can still come out, right?
It still can come out. I can bring it to the drawing board, redo something, switch it around.
Good. Hey, how does being an artist impact you and your family? Does it take away from your family? Because when you give it your all, you guys, it's like, for me, it hurt me later on, thinking that I gave so much of my time to this right here, and you neglected sort of kind of family. You later on you say, damn, I wish I could have spent more time with my family. But when you want to do something in life and you're passionate about it, you got to give it that time.
So basically, I'm like the black sheep of my family. So me, as the only artist in my family, I just been doing this every day, nonstop. Yeah. I started from being in the booth, rapping this and that, and then my brother picked up on it too. So he joined me in the booth, and then now he's the second person in my family to be a rapper. You know what I mean?
That's
so he took after my steps, and it's a blessing for him to pick up just like that. And now he's doing what he's doing. He's growing. So no, it's not affecting my family at all in no type of way. They proud of me. They congratulate me, and they happy with my success, what I'm doing right now.
What was the moment that you first knew that this is my passion and this is what I wanted to do?
That moment is like, honestly, I really didn't know I was gonna be an artist, like coming up quick as I did right now. You know what I mean? Because throughout the years, I just like, all right, I'm a rapper, but I don't want to consider myself a rapper. I consider myself as an artist because I write. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So as soon as we drop Love is Blind, the record, the single off the album, that's when I say I'm an artist, and this is what my music about.
Yeah. And you're gonna if you're writing, you own your publishing and all that stuff. So you're gonna get into the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like some of those boxes now that promote the shows, they're not only a boxer, they promote the whole show. That's a beautiful thing.
Exactly.
Who are some of your mentors in this business? Some of the people that you looked up to while coming along? I think you mentioned some when you did that. You said you did the prayer song.
Yes, DMX. Ever since I've been listening to DMX, I love his gritty style, his swag. Every time, like, I'm in a bad mood, I listen to him because, it turns your bad mood into a good mood because you want to bounce and do things and stuff. So, I love his aggressiveness and his voice and stuff like that. So, that's one of my mentors right there. Like, I look up to him, all his songs. Some of his songs is like deep, like Slipping, that everybody can relate to that,
Yeah. We went to the same school. Well,
oh, yeah?
School away from school.
Okay.
But you know, that's the way love goes.
Yeah.
How do you describe your singles? Love is Blind and Clap Clap.
Love is Blind is basically off my life. So I was in a serious relationship and something just told me to sit back and think about things. So I did. I started writing that. And as I wrote it, I'm like, this is it right here. Everybody can relate to this.
Yeah. And Clap Clap?
So I figured that I needed another club banger. So, you know, Clap Clap was like something that just came to mind. You know, I was just sitting there just writing. Like, I heard this beat. Okay, I could do this. It's nothing. So I just started writing the verse or whatever, and then the hook. And then I hit my man up that's on the record with me, YB De Niro. Shout out to him too for jumping on the record. And it came together. We pieced it together. We sent it to the engineers. We mastered it. And then now we got the club record, second single, baby.
And what's the name of the album coming out?
The album's called Addicted.
Ba-bam, just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. So it feels good knowing that you got all of this together, put it all together like that, and now you can just, here you go.
Yes. It's a blessing. You know, if it wasn't for the man upstairs, this wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I know that's right. Now, won't you give a shout out to some of the people who help, you know, there's always like a little team helping you put it together. You give them a big shout out.
I want to give a big shout out to Casey there, man. One Stop Shop Hip Hop. Shout out to my manager, Pat, High Rolling Entertainment. Shout out to Lookout Productions. Shout out to everybody that's associated with this album. So shout out to the whole team. Y'all doing a great job, and I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate you for having me on here. The king, Mr. Bob Lee, my man.
Hey, man, you know, it's always, you know, that love goes right back to you because, you know, you got, it's a circle of love. You get by giving, you know, so it comes back around to you. It comes right back around to you. So where can we go? I know you got the social media thing, got a website, all that stuff. Give me right now, maybe we got 30 seconds.
You can find me on Spotify, all platforms. You can find me on Instagram, Inf Grizzy 5. Everything is Inf Grizzy. YouTube, Inf Grizzy. Everything is Inf Grizzy.
And before we go, name those songs again on that album that's sticking out in your mind right now.
2 singles that's dropped. Love is Blind. Check the video out on YouTube, and Clap Clap, the single is set.
Dropping right now.
You know.
Dropping right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Album coming soon, baby.
Hey, man, thank you so much for joining us. INF.
I appreciate you.
Grizzy, my man. Thank you so much.
Bless, man.
My bro. All right, we'll take a quick break right here. Coming up next, Bobby C. He has the latest in the world of sports next on Open.